Any victims want to speak out about this wine?
I think it is fortified.
So who disagrees? What do you think?
First, when you look at the color and other things, it's oxidatively matured, but the alcohol is lower when compared to fortified wines. I think it's aged in oak and it has ullage in it, so it's oxidatively matured and there's rancio taste in it, or nutmeg.
I'll be pretty honest, I have no idea.
It reminds me a little bit of drinking oxidative sherry, but then with a bit more sweetness. Something of that is savoriness, there's maybe a part on the floor.
I'm thinking a bit towards sherry, but it's not so dry as sherry, but it's a bit more smooth and more sweet, so very dry sweet.
There are a few Chinese guests here.
I think this smells very similar, something we're used to when we're having crabs during certain season. It bears a lot of similarity to Huangjiu. You know, we also, if you translate Chinese, actually have the same name, except this is made of, it's made of rice. So one of the oldest wine that Chinese produce. Actually, as you said, wines made of grapes is a very modern thing. And this is very ancient. So it's actually Huangjiu.
Oh, thank you very much. I think you're qualified Chinese. He definitely nailed it. And it's Huangjiu. Thank you. This is my naughty side, which you may not see quite often. So this is not made from grapes, but the logic behind is to show you traditionally what we drink as Chinese. We call it yellow wine. In Chinese, it's called Huangjiu. It's not all over China. It's more related to certain part of China, Zhejiang province and the Jiangsu province and the whole Shanghai area. These three regions, we have this the tradition of drinking this wine, if you like. So this is from Shaoxing, Zhejiang. The making is quite complex. I was trying to learn a little bit about their technique, and I found it's more challenging than the master wine study.
What I really liked was the traditional wine made out of rice and made out of wheat in that traditional mature manner.
Yeah.
It had complexity, it had depth, it had intensity, and you could feel the history behind it. And that it's a genuine, in wine we would say terroir-driven product.
Yeah.
I really like that.
I've been to China, I think, 10, 15 times before 2010. I had the pleasure of tasting a lot of Shaoxing wine, even though I didn't recognize it, I must say but I liked the sherry style.
Yeah.
I also had this taste with these crabs. I like the combinations of flavors you can make with Shaoxing wine.
Yeah.
Actually, I have in my fridge, we have got a bottle of Shaoxing wine to add to some of the cooking that we do.
Oh,
so
really?
I should have recognized it.
Well,
but it's a bit more sweet, the one that I have.
it seems you need to drink more to
Yes.
remember it.